Hey guys, welcome back. Take two. The first thing I did today was I went to this event called the Astronomicon 6.5. It's a little small convention. This was a little bit lighter this time around, but I picked up some stuff. Got Boba Fett the Throne edition. This Black Panther. There's a rumor that this figure might start jumping up in price, supposedly. If the so-called trend works. Don't quote me on that, but this is Mortal Kombat 11 Spawn. Yeah. So I met some wrestlers. The first wrestler I met was Gangrel. In WWE, he was a part of this group called the Brood. And if he had one of the best entrances in the, because what happens, he comes out of the stage, he floats from the stage to the ground, almost a ring of fire. That was pretty cool. He was a really nice guy too. Next, Rob Van Dam, the whole effing show. Man, he was so nice. This is the second, no, actually, tell you the truth, this is the second time I've seen him in person, but this is the first time I actually met him. About 20 years ago, he was at the Motor City Comic Con selling art, signing autographs. This is before, or was it before WWE, or right about the time he started WWE? And I never did it. I just said, oh, there's Rob Van Dam, and just went on my own way. Next, we have Lita. 2 years ago, I had a chance to get her autograph, but I decided not to. And I said, this time around, I'm going to do it. And for the reason is, it's kind of hilarious. She's charging a lot more now, probably because she's on TV now. A lot more. Who knows? But anyway, other than that, she was pretty nice. Other than that, we also have Buff Bagwell. In WCW, he was one of my favorite wrestlers. Because with that top hat, with that little top hat right there, he just did this little strut. And, very funny. Of course, his private life was kind of messy, but it is what it is. And he looks like he's in great health, better mood. He's always been, from what I heard, sometimes he gets a bad rap, but to me, he was awesome. And the Piece of the Resistance. Now, I never seen these guys actually wrestle. I never did, because I wasn't watching wrestling at that time. But anyway, Action Smash from Demolition. So that right there was pretty dang cool. That was pretty cool. Then on top of that, after that, went to my comic book store to pick up my regular books. First thing we got is Bounty Hunters 35. The reason why I bought it because Boba Fett's on the cover. I stopped reading Bounty Hunters a long time ago. Just pick up some of the issues whenever I feel like it. We got Incredible Hulk #1. This is the new storyline, which is more supposedly horror based, supposedly. And of course, my pet peeve of comic books: stop relaunching with #1 books. Then you want to say in the corner, Legacy this. Legacy basically means that this is the 792 issue of the Incredible Hulk, but it's not Incredible Hulk 792. I hate that. There's no history, no lineage. You just want that quick buck. But anyway, Dawn of the Titans 2. I don't remember ever picking up. I wanted to read #1, but I don't think I ever gotten it. Can't find it either. Nightwing's 105. I like this cover a lot. It looks pretty cool. Ultimate Invasion #1. I'm kind of interested in this one because in the latest Miles Morales storyline, this guy calls himself the Maker, which is technically the Reed Richards from the Ultimate Universe. He becomes evil. Amazing turn of events. He's in our universe, and he basically trying to remake his own universe back again, supposedly, even though it was destroyed during the Secret Wars. Don't know. Next is Wonder Woman 800. Of course, this is not the actual Wonder Woman 800 because they relaunched her. Wait, or maybe they didn't relaunch her. I don't remember. And the variant. They're kind of like that beach cowabunga version. That was kind of. It seemed like yesterday 750 came out, which I bought a couple of those. Actually, it was like about a couple of years ago. But anyway. And I also pick up the new Rogue figure, which is the Outback version. Back in the 90s, the X-Men was considered dead. And they was operating out of the Outback in Australia. Don't ask. It was one of those kind of things. Mail call. Green Lantern 34 from the New 52 era. And this is the selfie edition. What happened is there was a gimmick for 1 month that every comic had a selfie edition. I did pick up the Flash one. I picked up one of the Batman's ones. And maybe Action Comics, maybe. Next is Iron Man 174. I love this cover right here. It shows the many arms of Iron Man back in the day. G.I. Joe 103 and 104. If I remember this is when Storm Shadow broke into the Pentagon and basically forced one of the generals to give Snake Eyes a mission to break him out of his depression to rescue his sister's fiance. And there's another part to it. I think it's 105, which I'm trying to track down, in which after they do some research, because they forgot all about him, he was planted there for a reason to stay there. Basically, he was planted there to stay there to rot because he had some information or supposed information, and they hired Major Blood to kill the guy. Interesting story. Other than that, that's it for the week. Hopefully, you guys had a great week. My week from work was very stressful. It was stressful. It was busy. It was stressful. But it's one of those kind of things where you go to work, you get up, you put your pants on one leg at a time, and you go do it. Maybe I should take a nap. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a nap while this loads up, and you should be seeing this Saturday/Sunday morning and throughout the week. The special video that I was making, should be dropping this week. Should be dropping this week, if not next week. But other than that, hope you guys had a great day. Hope you guys had a great week, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.